brother. And Charlie's asleep like under the covers right now, so I can't move all of the stuff off of there. We got so much stuff in this our basket now. It's crazy. Need a bigger space. It's like this. It's not time to wake up, Dad. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. What are you doing, buddy? When I got home yesterday from the flower festival, all of my covers were off my bed. Like I made my bed, but he decided to just have his way with it. I was like, what the heck, dude? Boy. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, big stretch. Let's see what the watch tells us. Hungry Hangout, good morning. You made it. Coming at me from Tuscany. Training readiness 72. We got this. You need to go out, buddy. Come on. Okay. Matt 360. Sorry. 2890. Good morning to you. Buenos freaking dias. I got a 78 on my sleep score. It's saying I could go for an hour and 7-minute run today, which is good because I need to do a 10K today, I believe. So that's good. HRV is balanced. We're back in the green, thank goodness. Gonna be another beautiful day. Body battery 70 plus 54 since midnight. Intensity minutes 510 for the week. And our goal is only 150, so we're doing really good. We're on an 18-day step streak, heck yeah. And we're fully recovered. And today's gonna be a great one. As always. So today is a core, curl, and glutes activation day. As you guys saw in the title of the video. And as always, the whole program is in the description of every video. To make it easier for you guys following along at home. I also got a sparkling water here too, just because I really like carbonation in the morning. Hopefully we don't spill it over. Okay, we can hide this somewhere. Put this up here. Okay, let's freaking get after this. Get after it with our warm-up. This and that's shoulder rolls. Oh shit. Start this mother effer. You started Wicked? Nice. That's a classic movie. It's gonna be, it's a new movie, but it's gonna be a classic. Boy, I'm so wicked. Oh, now we're moving on to the cat cows. Oh, the book. Oh, word. Oh, nice. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and turn. So we do have a new addition. We got a bunch of bands. So when we move on to the glute band exercise, hey, thanks, Hungry. I wonder how many cat cows I've done since I've started live streaming. I'm just obsessed with statistics and numbers like that. So once we actually get into the main circuit, we will be using the new band, so I'm excited about that. But for the warm-up, we're just doing glute bridges without the bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Boy. Can't wait for you to try them at home when you get back. They're pretty beneficial. Your last week of your trip too. 4 more days. Not counting today. Today's almost over for you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then you're leaving on Friday. Nice. It was a good book. Thanks for recommending that, The Wizard of Oz. 4 p.m. Nice. Turkey? Turkey's here. Turkey's in the stream. It's almost 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. here. Oh, interesting. It seems like Wicked would come out before The Wizard of Oz, right? Because in the Wizard of Oz book, they reference Glinda. But even in The Wizard of Oz, she still seems a little suspicious. Like, oh, you want to go home, Dorothy? Well, give me the crown. Give me the crown for the monkeys. And it's like, ooh, sneaky. Where are you watching from, Turkey? But it still seems sneaky. New York, nice. Well, thanks for tuning in from the East Coast. Oh. After this workout, I'm gonna go let the dogs out. Yeah. Hold on. Pause this. Gotta let Charlie in. Come on, you clown. let the dogs out, take Bruno for a walk, and kill some time while we wait for the fog to burn off. I'm gonna go play some disc golf with my dad and his friend. And then we got that 6-mile run in there today. my girlfriend has done that before, but it's I just use hair ties. I like that. It's a little easier. What's the 10th there? Give us a climate check-in. Okay. Boy. Nice and loose now, Charlito. Dang, that is hot. 96 degrees. It's hard to be in that kind of temperature without being by a body of water, you know? Definitely got to be by some water in that temperature. Like, Moab is awesome, but you have to be by some water, you know, you can't. It's hard to be in that heat without being by the water. Arizona, gotta be by some water. Cool off by a nice river. You know. We got a hot tub, but it's more like a cold tub. It's 68 in New York. I heard there's this new mayor. Is it a mayor or governor of New York? He's replacing Andrew Cuomo, but he wants to like try to make everything free or something crazy. I didn't really look into it too much because it doesn't really affect me. Just getting some interesting mixed reviews. Zach Yam, good to see ya. Okay. He's gonna do the deep activation one, and then we'll get into this. I know, right? It looks, especially on camera, it looks like I'm like 10 feet tall. Monster Gaming! Haven't seen you in a while. How's your weekend? I've always wanted to get one of those, they're like reflex trainers, I think, is the best way I could describe it. Basically, it's this wall full of these like buttons, and they all light up at random times, and you have to like hit them, and so it helps, you know, like train your reflexes in your mind. And it's like, yeah, I did give it a little trim. I got rid of all the little scraggly ones and got a haircut too. Okay. So we're really going to be doing it in the main circuit today. We got banded glute bridges, standing banded lateral steps, and then seated abductions. And the cool thing about these bands is the color I got Basically, the darker they are, the more resistance they are. So I think we're gonna, for the glute bridges, we'll start with the medium one. So it makes it easier to remember, like, what strength or resistance level they are. Yeah, I know, right? Because before I was using, where are they? Before I was using these rubber ones, and oh my gosh, it was tearing up my hairs on my leg, and they kept rolling, you know. So these ones, they're nylon. Nylon? Yeah, nylon, and they're nice and soft, but they do have a little grip in there, but you know, they're so much wider. Boy. Uh-oh. Nothing worse than a mosquito kiss. Oh. Oh. 15 with a pause at the top. Boy, golly, what a freaking difference. Oof. So stoked. Oh, absolutely stoked. What have I just recently bought that I've noticed is an instant improvement? I can't remember, but I love products like that where you're just like, okay, 10 out of 10, these are amazing. Wish I could remember. Such a great product, right? Okay. Now we got. I don't really have the space to do these too well. Actually, could have done that for the. We could have done that with the hard one or the medium one too. And now we got 10 seated banded abductions. Which is great for running. Let's see if we can. Okay, maybe, you know what? We're just gonna stick everything with this guy. Here we go. How many of these? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, know, right? The crab walk. Interesting. I wonder how, like, this is like so random, and I don't know why it made me think of this, but like, with all the famous people there, do you think, like, there has to be that they're security guards and like security, they kind of network together, right? Like, oh hey, you're a security guard, I'm a security guard. And then when they have these like giant gatherings, it's kind of like a family reunion, more or less, for these security guards. I don't know what makes me think of that, but here we go. Oh, I think it was the stick. Instant love on the stick. California. Do you have a assault gun, Satyam? Here we go. We're gonna start a little. 5. I think the salt gun is the most American way to kill mosquitoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good turn. Okay, Charlie, hold on, we'll let you out. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no worries, you're good. Sound like a seizure. You okay, Higgins? You okay, buddy? Oh, poor little guy. Davey, good to see you this morning. Oh, hey. Yeah, there you go. Why don't you just stay in here? There you go, sir. Why don't you just lay in bed? Okay. There we go. Poor guy just had a seizure. Oh. Glute bands back to the top. Last one. Oh. The worst part is when Higgins has a seizure. Sometimes he releases his bladder. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Golly. I can feel it in the glutes. Here we go. Heck yeah. Look at that. So now we got the core focus. I wish it did more. I told it to start doing more like ab stuff and arm stuff, but only 15 sit-ups and then 30-second plank and then Russian twists. Like, that's not too many, that's only one round. But I guess technically speaking, we don't have to only do one round. We could do more if we wanted. Where are we at? 23 minutes so far? Nice. The sad thing is, I was just thinking last night, like, Higgins hasn't had a seizure in a while. We were talking about you, Higgins. Oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Hungry's gonna have some stinky farts. Oh, some stinky farts in that 96 degrees temperature. That weather. Hot farts. Oh. Okay, what clock are we gonna stare at? 2, 1. Oh. Where are we? Oh. 10 seconds to go. Tia Marta. That's awesome. I like it when people's names rhyme. Russian twist. Need to open up the after these. Need to open up the window. What is bruschetta? What is that? I mean, I could look it up on my My devices are tied up right now. The worst part about me like working out and noticing myself getting like fitter is I just walk around like flexing like, whoa. I mean, Hungry knows that like every time she like touches my arms or my butt or anything, right, like I instantly flex it. And it's just because I don't know. I'm just silly. I'm watching on the TV right now. I'm watching the CrossFit documentary from 2018, which covers the games from last year. I know, right? I could go for some Indian food too. Is Indian? I still want to know, like, if Indian food's good for you. It seems like it. I don't know what they could put into it that wouldn't be good for you, and I don't really have a problem with like a lot of sodium, you know, because I sweat so much that I like encourage it. And it's chicken and curry and spices, right? Like, it seems like it could be a pretty healthy option. Okay, we're gonna do one more rounded diet. Here we go. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. You okay, old man? It's just your dad. It's just your dad giving you some pets. Oh, we've had paneer's good. Especially from our favorite restaurant now, it's really good. And Trader Joe's version is good too. Four, 3, 2, 1. I'll recover. Russian twister. Okay, now we got the bicep finisher. I just want to look something up really quick. I can't wait for you to get back hungry. I miss my swimming partner. Okay. Hammer curls are like this. Dumbbell curls are like that. Okay. Oops. So now we got 2 rounds of the curls. I think that's next. Next up on the buy list are some bigger dumbbells. Because we're gonna blow through these 10-pound babies pretty quickly. And 10 of them. Let's look up for what the heck is an isometric Google account. Good to see you today, Google account. I'm so curious who you are. Isometric curls where one's down but one's up. Interesting, okay. Hold on, Charlie. Concentration curl. There's so many different variations. Remember simple day labor. Oh, okay. Come on. Saying that makes you sound like a old-timey person. I'm just a simple day laborer. Awesome, so you could use the Interesting. Some of those feel like they just kind of repeated themselves, you know? There we go, back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Okay. Whew. That was the bicep part. Donnie. Good to see you, Donnie. Oh. Is this how you get you guys in shape? Yeah, every day. This workout and then running some kind of good cardio. Yeah, if you want to donate to the Buy Me a Coffee, by all means, donations are accepted. Oh. There we go. Oh. Now we're on the cool down for a nice pigeon pose. I don't want to jinx myself, but did you guys see in my recent video, I added a little snippet from the Baja Men, and it didn't get flagged. That's awesome. Who let the dogs out? Who? Interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder where she picked that up from. you're in luck too, Hungry. By the time you get back, my new deodorant will come. It supposedly comes on Wednesday. I'm stinky, yeah, which is crazy. Like I shower, and I've been noticing like how much I smell. And I've been like really trying to focus on cleaning my armpits, but I still wake up like stinky, and I don't get it. I don't wear deodorant though when I go to sleep, but it just seems like my normal just body odor just stinks lately. I don't get it. Yeah, I cook sometimes. Hamburgers, hot dogs. I'm good at cooking like meat. I'm cooking right now, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? With meat, it's all about like the seasoning and letting it marinate. You know, good marination. And I like to let the meat sit out like for a few hours before it's like in a bag, you know, before it comes right out of the fridge, so it comes up to room temperature, and that really helps it with the tenderness and stuff. Whoa. Little pro tip. Okay, supine twist time. I love, the thing I like the most about watching these CrossFit movie documentaries is these people just, they put so much time into training and so much dedication, and there's a lot of emotions behind it. Bearded Viking Woodworks, good to see ya. Oh. Buenos freaking dias. We've just been testing out new bands that we got today, so it's been exciting. Hopefully the weather's better at your place. That was the stream where you cut your hair, and I remember you were sitting down, right, and right as you're about to get started, boom, the power goes out. That was nuts. And then when you went outside and showed like the thunderclouds and all that stuff, it was like, holy freaking moly. You don't see that kind of stuff over here. Obviously, excuse me, I haven't seen that kind of weather since I've been in North Carolina. The good old Carolinas. Outside of, see you, Donnie. Have a great Sunday. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully hit that subscribe button so you never miss a stream. What city am I thinking of? Gosh darn it, it's right there. It's on the ocean. Wilmington. Oh. Wilmington's a nice place. My favorite band's from there. Heck, One Tree Hill was filmed there. The worst part about having more equipment is it's more stuff to put away. All that's left now is legs up on the wall. Legs up on the wall, legs up on the wall. Looking like a fool with your legs up on the wall. Oh. We are primed and ready to take on anything the day will throw at us. Even if that just means watching NASCAR. I think there's a race on today. I've started losing pretty good in the fantasy league and haven't really been paying attention to it too much this season. We always seem to be doing something on Sundays. So I've kind of just fallen off, and then they make it so hard to watch the races. It's ridiculous. Like, oh, you need Prime this week. You need Peacock the next week. This Sunday I'll be busy. Like I was saying, I gotta go. After this, I'm gonna go walk the dogs, and then play disc golf with my dad and Steve. And again, like I can't watch it because it's hard to watch. They make it hard to watch because I don't have Prime. Oh, this week it's going to be on Fox. You gotta have Fox Sports. You don't have Fox Sports? Well, sorry. You can't watch NASCAR. Oh, next week it's going to be on Hulu. You don't have Hulu? Well, too bad. You really gotta have every single streaming service. It's stupid. They should just make a NASCAR app where you pay like X amount of dollars. I mean, you can, but I mean like on the TV. Pay X amount of dollars and you can watch every single race right from your freaking sofa. Yeah, the weather's so nice. It honestly seems criminal to just stay indoors. You know, like yesterday it seemed criminal to stay indoors. Like I honestly really only looked at my phone if I was texting you. Didn't really do any YouTube. It was a beautiful day out. There's so much life to be lifing. It's hard to want to spend it just staring into a screen, you know? Feeling the pump today, that's for sure. Oof. Oh. Don't worry, we'll be popping over to your house soon. I was like, gosh, it's 7:44 here. Like, I kind of like to leave my house by 8 to get to your house to let them take care of the dogs. I bet. Can't wait to see my Cholo friend this morning. Hopefully he's out and about. Edgar. Did you see the picture of the save the date I sent you? Beckett, good to see you again this morning. Nice. Yeah, how exciting, right? Just a nice recline. Oh, stretch. I had to let my... It didn't say or not. I was like, my mom asked that same question, and it's like, well, it was just a save the date, not a formal wedding invite, right? So I don't know if save the dates usually include the +1 part or not. I also don't get invited to too many weddings. But he follows me on Instagram. But I mean, I don't really... I haven't posted since February, right? But there has been photos of me and you on there. He could ask, you know, like, we're not even close enough. I don't even think he has my current phone number. Okay. Legs up on the wall to end this, baby. You don't exist on Instagram? Nice. That's good. That website's just... or that app's just so trash. There's no point in Instagram, to be honest. I feel like I've said this before, but I feel too old. Like I'm an adult. I shouldn't be wasting my time on Instagram. You know, I'm trying to grow and achieve, and Instagram's just one big like dick measuring website. It's either you're measuring your pee-pees to each other, or you're complaining about life, you know? There's no real in between. I miss the days when people would just share food photos of what they were eating and their dogs. And now it's like, oh, look at my kids. Doing good, Beckett. Beckett, are you a union person? With that 223? Or are you in a union? A tradesman in a union? Or you ride dirt bikes? Who are you measuring yours with? Hungry? Oh. Miguel. Hey, thanks, Miguel. Yeah, I can't relate to the people on Instagram. Well, it doesn't make sense since I'm not on Instagram. Yeah, and then like on Instagram too, like, this is gonna sound super freaking cocky, but it's like, you people that want to judge me and tell me what I'm doing wrong and all this stuff, like you're not doing as good as me. I guarantee it. You're staying in the same place, and you're gonna be staying in the same place your entire life, like mentally, physically. You're not growing, and I just don't need to be wasting my time seeing your guys' content. Like, none of your content makes me stoked, you know? So it's just a waste. I don't need to be wasting my time on that app. Golly, the freaking squatting like 90-pound each kettlebells. Gosh dang, they make it look so freaking easy. Where are we on this? We're just about there. Got 3 more minutes to go. You know, I think there's like a fine line about being like cocky
and having like a drive and all that stuff, because it kind of keeps you motivated and keeps you going, and not in a bad way. Like, you know, it helps keep the fire going underneath you, if that makes sense. Maybe that's just the competitive part inside of me too. Oh, I really need to clean my ice bath. You know, it's interesting, like, my whole YouTube channel is about motivating people and encouraging them to do something better every day. But that energy just ends, and it can't get transferred over to Instagram for some reason. I don't know why. Like, the YouTube community is so much more supportive, but the Instagram community is just a bunch of haters. So odd. Maybe because, you know, YouTube you can hit like a broader audience, but then on Instagram it's mostly just like locals. Maybe moving would help with that though. I'd start to miss people and be like, I wonder what they're up to, and have to be like, oh, I gotta go on Instagram. 1 minute to go. And then when they win, then they start crying, and all that hard work they put in over the year, and it pays off, and they win. It's all the emotions. Gosh, it's beautiful. Yeah, oh, that's really sweet, Hungry. Thanks. I miss you. Next time, don't go on such a long vacation. Okay. 2 weeks is a long time to be gone. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, you can feel the pump today. Now I just need to get Bucked Up Energy to sponsor me, because they have like they have like energy drinks, but then they also have recovery drinks, and they're super good. But the only place I've been able to find the recovery versions are at Dick's Sporting Goods. But the gas stations sell the energy drinks, and they're good too. They have 0 sugar, 0 niacin. You know, they're just not full of crap like Monsters and Red Bulls and Rock Stars have. Like, they actually seem like kind of like a healthy alternative, if that's even possible, for an energy drink. Nice. Well, no recovery time. That's good. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic Sunday. Hopefully you got something on your agenda today that you're going to do for a little self-improvement. And yeah, now we got to go take care of the dogs, play disc golf, go for a 6-mile run or a 10K if you're in that metric system. And yeah, just keep on keeping on. Have a fantastic Sunday. As always, guys, I already said that part. As always, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you so much. And in 4 hours and 4 minutes, today's new video comes out will be from the Flower Festival Parade. Hope you guys enjoy it. And as always, I'll see you guys later and have a fantastic day. Peace.